Usually N7 days are a time of joy where everyone comes together to figure out the clues for the next installment. But a tweet by BioWare put us on notice. Let's talk about it. The November 4 tweet read, "We hope everyone is enjoying their time in Dragon Age the Veilguard. It's only a few days until N7 Day and this year will be quieter because of launch. Be sure to check back then for a little fun though." The BioWare tweet was not the only one though. Michael Gamble replied this to a fan on November 6th. "It's gonna be a quiet one. Veilguard just released, so the focus is on Dragon Age." And that was the understatement of the year. A quiet one would mean just a little bit of stuff, right? Just a little something. But what we got was a blog post. And it read as follows. "Hi everyone. November 7th has arrived once again, and as always, we are grateful for the opportunity to celebrate all things Mass Effect. This year is a little different as we just launched Dragon Age the Veilguard as a studio. So we're purposefully keeping things lighter as we celebrate the launch of the game. Speaking of which, you might notice a small treat from the Mass Effect team in Dragon Age the Veilguard if you check out a new chest inside the lighthouse." This just rubbed me completely the wrong way. Oh look, the fancy in-game armor people who don't have Dragon Age are not going to care about. Furthermore, Dragon Age released, which means that you, as a developer, no longer have the capability of shaping the narrative. It's in the hands of the gamer and the hands of the content creator now. They will bring their opinions out, and frankly, it is not looking that good. At time of capture, the game stands at 73% positive on Steam, and when I typed in Dragon Age review on YouTube, none of the first 7 results were positive. It's safe to say that there's some problems at BioWare. But it was not the only part of the blog post. Here is the rest. There's some cool new merch in our BioWare store, and we have partnered with No Man's Sky and Destiny 2 to bring back a couple of fun cross promos in those games. Be sure to check our social channels for all the details. Although we were a little quieter this year, we couldn't be more excited for what's to come. A little quieter? That's a complete understatement. Compare the last 3 years to this year, and everyone that's watching this video to this point agrees. This year we got zip, zilch, and merch? Really? At least you got your priorities straight, right? Got to make that money and get people to spend $500 on a trench coat when you effectively shown nothing happened for a year. And I got a theory about that. It's probably because EA knocked on the door and said, "Hey guys, if Dragon Age is not the blowout seller that we need it to be, you guys can pack your bags. You're done. You don't have to bother putting resources on the Mass Effect because we're shutting you down. You're going to be sleeping with Westwood and Origin and all the others they've buried in their backyard over the years." And 7 Day is a day where you're shown there's a sign of life. You cater to your fans. It's the one day out of the year they look forward to, and you just stepped all over them. They've been knocked down by BioWare releases over the years. Andromeda, Anthem, and even Veilguard is struggling here. AAA game developers and their parent companies need to be put on notice. We are not cash machines. We are not going to buy these things because it's very obvious that your heart is not in it. You're pushing these people too hard, and the result is a subpar product. We don't care about it anymore. And you guys need to take notice because eventually we'll all walk away. We'll find other studios that are worth our money, like Warhorse. Because this is beyond me. I don't understand that you do not care about your Mass Effect fans, and you think it's okay to just not show a thing. And push your merch. Just push your merch. Make people spend their money on a game that effectively, at this stage, could be vaporware. Because you haven't shown a thing. There was a year in between the last N7 Day and this N7 Day and nothing. You haven't shown a thing. And that has to end. I really hope that this was a more positive video. That we would have a perfect N7 Day with the fun we had the last 3 years. But it's not the case. And I'm sorry. Usually I'm pretty positive in my videos, but this one I just had to make. I was mulling it over and said, I'm not going to do it. It's just going to be a hit piece. That's not who I am. But the longer the day went on, the more I said, I gotta say this. If I can't speak my mind on this platform, why am I doing this? So hope you guys take care. Hashtag game for the sake of gaming. And I'll see you on the flip side.